Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to morEwish cuisine. Today I'm sharing another delicacy of Eid. If this dessert is not on the table, your Eid is incomplete. Almost every other household make this sheer khurma. Vermicelli cooked in milk with nuts and dry dates. That's why it's called sheer khurma. Khurma means dry dates. And today I'm sharing my way of making this dessert. So for this recipe, things I need will be some dry vermicelli sevaiya. I'm using regular packaged sevaiya. They are not penny, they are sevaiya. And then we need some milk. Today I'm using 2%, but I prefer to use whole milk for this recipe. Then I have some green cardamoms, hari elaichi. Then I'll be adding some sugar in there, and then I have dry dates, as I already mentioned, khurma. I just cut them lengthwise, and before cutting them I just soak them in water for 13 minutes. Then I'll be using some almonds. They are silvered almonds which I cut them at home. Then I have some chopped pistachios as well. You can add coconuts or cashew nuts as well in this recipe, but these are all the ingredients which I'll be using today, and I'll leave the ingredient details in the description box. So first step is that I put the milk in a wide open pan, and then after first boil I reduce the flame and let the milk cook until it reduced to half of its quantity. Then separately in a pan I add the butter. You can add ghee or oil as well. Then I add green cardamom, and I just open a little hole on top of the green cardamom. Just cook and until they started to sizzle a little. Then add your vermicelli in your butter, mix, and just cook these vermicelli until they get very light golden color. This will take like around minute to two. Make sure your flame is very low. We don't want to burn our vermicelli. And purpose of this step is just we want our vermicelli to get little roasted. Then transfer these roasted sevaiya into your milk, which is still boiling on a very low flame. As you can see right now, the milk has started changing its color. It's getting little pinkish. Since we don't add any khoya in this dessert, this extra cooking and reducing will give it a thick texture. Then separately add the remaining butter in a pan, and then add your dry dates, your chwara, and let them cook on a low flame for a minute or two. And then I added my almonds and pistachios as well. The purpose of this step is just simple. We want all our nuts to get roasted, and this step gives again our dessert a very different aroma and texture. Then transfer these roasted nuts into your milk mixture. Mix, and then add sugar in there as well, and then again mix, simmer, and let this milk mixture cook on a very low flame for around 5 to 10 more minutes. And then at this point you can check the consistency. Most people like it very thin, or some people make it like a kheer, very thick mixture, but I prefer to keep it like medium, not very thin nor very kheery and custardy texture. So after cooking for like 5-10 minutes, here you can see my final texture and result. And that's it. Just switch off the flame and transfer it into your serving bowl. Again, most of the families have it warm, but we have it cold, so I usually make it night before, and then we have it in the morning at our breakfast before going for our Eid prayers. So here's my sheer khurma ready to serve to my family on Eid day, or I usually share some with my neighbors as well. And if you try this recipe, please let me know how it turned out with you, or if you make it the other way, Please leave me a comment and let me know what else you add in your sheer khurma, or what are the other ways which you use to complete this Eid delicacy. And I hope and pray that all of you out there are having very blessed and a safe Eid. Eid Mubarak from morEwish and family. Thank you so much for watching.